All right, hello everyone. We are doing the monthly reviews, yes, plural, for the months of September and October of 2023. I've normally I do these monthly, so there should have been just the September 2023 review, but I ended up just delaying it, and I thought let's just combine the 2 months together. It'll just simplify things. It's pointless when I was past halfway into October, so I was thinking, let's just do it this way. But we'll quickly be going over what happened, I guess, in these last 2 months, which have so far, especially in your more recent times, been the largest changes of this channel and myself, I believe. Not just change, but deep fundamental change, which is crazy to think about. So, first things first, let's quickly go over, how we did when it came to, how the months went by. Uh, this is how we started the month of September, and to the end, what happened? Sleep got a little bit better. Romantic didn't go well. Friends and family got, lighter. YouTube got worse. Fitness got worse. We kept dog walking good. Um, and here we are. So, uh, this month of September at least was definitely not the best, uh, as you can see. It's kind of hard actually for me to really remember exactly what uh, I was doing, you know, in this month. October feels a lot better for me because I, had a lot of changes that happened in October. September, I do remember I had a very big issue with pornography at one point, which is why that went worse. Sleep, you know, we had moments where it was getting better, but it never really got to where we would like it to. Um, YouTube, I was having some days where I wasn't uploading things that had to be uploaded. Let me see now if I can go quickly to the next month here. So this is now October uh, of 2023. As you can see, worse. Look at that. Between in one day, from September 30th to October 1st, sleep and romantic got real bad. We also lost our dog walking streak of being perfect with that. Friends went down. Twitch went down. Right. Wow, we were at a low point. I forgot that that happened. That's actually surprising. And then at some point, it started to get a little bit better. And when it started getting a little bit better, that's because, well, one, I got a new job around on October 11th. I started my new job, which is my main job, is got to the blue category. And by the end of it all, um, we are here now. I mean, I guess I could just switch this to October 31st. It's the same thing. We are currently November 5th, by the way. So, um, is that to think about. But at least we can see here that sleep got, it did get better mainly because my shift at work forced my sleep to be better. Um, Family, friends, and romantic all got into a nice green. Dog walking, unfortunately, we started slacking more on. And in fact, I'd say dog walking, we'll just leave it at like middle green now because we stopped doing it daily, at least in the last week. So I think it's more appropriate to do that. Vacuuming. I mean, these ones aren't really that important apart from the dog walking. Vacuuming recently got done. Cleaning also is pretty good. Laundry is also done. Even though I'm referring to today, I'm just going to use it here. Grooming's good. YouTube, Twitch, rock climbing. Actually, Twitch needs to go down because I missed a few streams that I shouldn't have missed. Nutrition, sleep, and here we are. So overall, the changes were interesting. At the end of the day, things did improve over these 2 months. Sleep definitely improved. Dog walking, it's not the biggest thing. I'd still walk my dog, and I do value, and I will be definitely. I still plan on doing it daily, like constantly, like not missing a day. just we had a lot of changes that happened these last 2 weeks, I suppose, with getting used to my new job, my new position at work. I had a romantic situation that just started out, and I have just been kind of a little bit overwhelmed with a lot of stuff, and I'm kind of trying to just reset properly. I actually missed like the last week of uploading videos, um, which is rare. I've never gone that long. But despite that being the case, it's not that my life is bad. My life's actually, I think, better than it's ever been in terms of my priorities, in terms of what I feel like doing, in terms of where I'm investing my time. For the most part, things are going well. Nutrition actually is one of the things that definitely needs some work on. Um, but yeah, I cleaned my room recently. I know this is more of an update as to my current day as opposed to the review, but all in all, these 2 months were the biggest changes. September didn't feel that eventful. I think we started September out quite nice, but then I think pornography ended up really um, impacting us, and we had certain moments that were just not healthy at all, and then um, we had a moment where I I don't remember. I don't remember where September really ended off with. Nothing too eventful. I did do my procrastination interview with my therapist, which I uploaded like a month after it was actually done, which was interesting. But October was definitely the big month. Out of all of these things, really the biggest change were October, where I was like, oh, you know what? Let's apply for this position. Let's do well. I did really good at work in the interview. I got the position. It's so much better for my schedule, for my sleep, for everything, really, because I have weekends off now and I can pick my schedule at work, which is awesome. Um, it is taking a lot of effort because I want to do well, and I think I'm working a little bit harder than I should, but I feel okay so far, but I need to know how to pace myself. And um, in terms of the romantic department, that's definitely the biggest change that's ever happened. Um, yeah, I went on a solo trip to Montreal initially for work reasons, kind of just because the the people who I was working with were all based in Montreal, and there was like kind of like a little event that was happening, and I chose to go. And then I kind of just stayed there by myself. I've never been on a road trip that long by myself. I always wanted to do that, especially last summer. Um, and now I managed to do that. And so I feel overall great about it. I think it's the best decision I ever made in my life, especially just the way that my mind's been in a very healthy way. I feel like I've really overcome a lot of anxiety that I have. I'm like a lot more confident in myself. I'm a lot more sure about what I want. Um, and there's a lot more to come right now in my life, I feel, especially on the romantic side of things, which for now I feel like not being too, um, I don't feel like going into detail with that. But it's been an area that I've just, I don't know if neglected is the right way, but I shelled myself in, um, not pursuing that. And after having this experience, I just feel like I'm a lot more confident in myself and what I want to do with my life. In terms of future, well, I want to do well at work. I want to work out a lot more, not just rock climbing. Now I'm thinking of like going to the gym. Granted, there is kind of a gym at the rock climbing place that I go to, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just, do some bench press there, do some weights. They've got a barbell and I can do things over there. But I really want to do that. Um, I want to just get things around the house done. I felt really good cleaning my room and everything recently. It feels really good to be in a clean space. Work is still something that I'm, trying to get more accustomed to until it gets more, I get like, okay, we're good at this point. Um, Beyond that, what else is there? Uh, Streaming. Yeah, what am I going to do about streaming? I feel like now I'm kind of in a perspective where there's more things I want to try. I really just feel like having new experiences, just trying new things. I'm thinking about, I don't know, getting like a motorcycle license, getting a motorcycle, getting things like that. Um, my head is just like trying to think about doing new things. Anytime I have an opportunity to try something new, I feel like I'm going to go for it. But at the same time, I do think I need to keep a balance so that I don't get completely swept away into new experiences. But for now, I feel like just focusing on new experiences will be good. So I'm going to show right now is actually the goals I originally wrote for September. Sleep well consistently. This was definitely just a fail. I'd say moderate fail. We had some times where it was good, sometimes it was bad. Absolute absence of pornography completely failed, but but did very well at the very end of October. So, and going into now, ever since, I don't know, it's been like a week and a half. I haven't looked at anything whatsoever, and I don't, because of, my recent experience, and I just don't feel like I'm going to be in that mindset at all anytime soon. So I feel great. A very good phone discipline. Uh, you know, this one I'd say nah. This was a moderate fail as well. There were times where I was doing it, but I don't know, I just have my phone a lot more often. I need to put it back. It's a big deal because it can really get me carried away with things, and I'm gonna maintain wanting to do that. Make an honest romantic effort. Okay, this one is going to be absolutely succeeded. This one beyond expectations. So this is the one that we absolute success beyond expectations. This was amazing. Failed. Streamed consistently on Twitch. Alcohol discipline, honestly, and ending. I'm gonna actually say mild success, even though I've had some issues with starting on time. At least the last week, just because of what happened, it hasn't been good. But I'd say mild success overall. This month it is what it is. I'm gonna rename this like September, October 2023 goals. Now we're gonna be doing November 2023 goals. And in this particular case, what are my priorities gonna be? Honestly, I'm just gonna put sleep decently. I'm not gonna put too much expectations with the sleep anymore. Honestly, after the procrastination video and understanding if you put too much expectations and pressure on yourself for something, it's just gonna be too hard on yourself. I'm just gonna put sleep decently. I kind of know what that means. I'll just put in bracket, not too late. Um, Once in a while, exceptions are okay. I just feel like that's a way healthier way of being like, no, strictly this time to this time, have to sleep. Not too late, mainly consistent with same sleep and wake time. Once in a while, exceptions are okay. There we go. Another one, we're gonna put no pornography whatsoever. I feel like I'm about to have the biggest change in my life with this. And it takes time. It takes time, but I feel quite dedicated to the cause at this point. Um, Keep in phone discipline. Keep phone in bathroom most of the time. Avoid 30 plus. I'll even say avoid 5-minute plus stretches of time on the phone, not when waking up or going to sleep. This is a hard one. This is actually probably the biggest one here that I think is gonna, be the most impactful in a way, but I really want to get this one down. Apart from this, we're gonna go maintain romantic, uh, what are we gonna call it? Excursions. Excursions? I don't know if that's how you spell the word. But just going for opportunities when they present themselves. I feel quite good about this right now, actually. I feel like I can meet a bunch of new people and have awesome experiences. So I'll just leave it at that. Um, Apart from this, I'm gonna go work around the house, cleaning, cleaning, I guess. Yeah, we have like clearing. Um, what other goal do I have? Look into at least look into getting motorcycle license. Yeah, that seems about good. Stream on Twitch without missing days. I want to get, which currently I might change them. I'm not 100% sure on what I'm doing there, but I'd like to just develop consistency. Consistently without missing days. Anything else come up? I don't know. I'm not personally too interested right now of doing anything funky with the YouTube channel. I'll be honest. It's not something that I feel is a priority right now. I have work, I have romantic stuff, I have uh I don't know, I feel like that's where I'm at. And hold on, a big one actually. I'll put it over here. Maybe right after this I'd go work out seriously more than just rock climbing. And this means like lifting weights, but I don't care, like really making some efforts and eating well. Uh, eating eating significant meals regularly and significant healthy meals regularly. As significant isn't a lot because I want to build muscle, so I need to eat a decent amount and try to stay on the healthier side too. Um, I don't know. I feel like I'll just leave it at this. Work around the house. This seems good to me personally. What have I done? Did I leak anything? I hope not. Okay, no, I didn't. That was just my main document. Yeah, go ahead, go back, scroll back and see what I leaked. It's nothing. This is it. All I really would put here is in fact, I would go to monthly reviews 2023 and I'd go November 2023 goals. That's pretty much it. Boom. So that simplifies that. Yeah, because I really didn't want to have to edit this video. I'm like, there's no way I was going to repeat everything that I just said. So I guess, going forward, I think this month is going to be one of the craziest months of my life. It's already been this last week or so. And I'm really excited about just want to go out more. I really don't have a big interest in playing video games, which is why I feel a little bit strange and unsure about what I'm gonna do with my Twitch streaming because that's what I do there. I'm thinking maybe I could do more interesting content on Twitch that could potentially make me more popular and maybe make that something. Obviously, I just got promoted to a higher position at work, which I feel good about, and I don't feel like throwing that away. So I feel for now I'm not going to make too big of a push with the Twitch in terms of my priorities. I want work to go well. I want to really take opportunities. I feel young right now. I know I'm about to turn 29, but I feel so young as to what's ahead of me and what I could do. I don't feel like putting myself right now in a position where I have to have things go a certain way. Um, and I don't know, I'm just interested in traveling more, having new experiences, meeting new people. That's kind of like where my mind's at this point in time. I don't know, I kind of love my life right now. I love where my head's at. I love where the things I kind of want to do. Um, but time will tell. Time will tell. It's unfortunate that I've been missing out on, uploading videos these last I don't know, a week or two. So I hope that I can main sorry about that headset, as you all know. I hope that I can maintain my YouTube channel daily video upload videos because it wasn't good that I missed out on them previously. But now we're resetting, November's starting, things are going well. I have my vacation actually coming up in a month and a half, so I'll have like 2 weeks of free time. I'm really excited, to have that free time and just have a bunch of fun. But apart from that, life is good. I hope life's good for you too. I hope that, my channel can act as, again, an example that change really does happen, that you are capable of doing things, that even if you're trying, for months or a year or years even at a time with not much success eventually. Sorry, excuse me. I think I muted myself just in time for that one. Um, I think that eventually you'll get to where you need to be. As long as you have that desire to keep on changing, especially when things aren't going well, instead of falling into desperation or a depression about it and giving up. I feel as long as you have that mindset of I don't care, I want things to get better, I think eventually you'll find your way to where you need to be. That's my advice so far. But I'll leave you guys with that. I'm excited. I'm gonna go rock climbing real quick, then I'm gonna come back and stream. And yeah, life's good. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys next month.